looking for the record. Cuts back. He's got it. Walter Payton becomes the National Football League all-time leading rusher, surpassing Jim Brown.
Sure as God made green apples, someday the Chicago Cubs are going to be in the World Series, and maybe sooner than we think. Way back it might be. It could be. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs win. Holy cow.
And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Head guard, 6'6", Michael Jordan.
Hello to all my friends and family in the sports card collectors world. This again is the Masked Cowboy from Wrigley White Whales. Back at you with a couple pack breaks. This is going to be a really short video. I don't have anything like super exciting, but lately, if anyone's been on eBay, any of the followers and viewers that have been on eBay lately, obviously there's this huge Michael Jordan craze. There always kind of has been, but not like the surge that we've seen lately. It's probably because The Last Dance is out there. Everyone's kind of reliving their Michael Jordan, heydays, and kind of reviving that fan base, if you will, reminding everybody that Jordan is in fact the GOAT. So anyway, one thing that I've noticed, me and my partner had noticed, is all of his cards out of nowhere are really surging in the market. One card that in the past didn't really do exceptionally well, but is really on fire right now, is the 1990 Fleer Jordan. That set isn't really pricey. There's not a lot in that set unless you actually get the Jordan, or maybe like a Larry Bird or a Magic Johnson you might get a couple bucks for. But lately, I've been seeing those 90 Fleer Michael Jordans go from anywhere between $30 up to $100. Just I guess depends on who's on the other end of that bid button. So the other day I was on there. I seen some packs. I ended up buying all the packs on there, or the ones that I came across. I guess we have 6 total. So I figured, you know what? Let's rip open these packs and see if we can get lucky and get a Michael Jordan pack fresh card. And see what happens. I got a really good deal on these also, so I wasn't out a whole lot of money for the chance to open up a pack of cards that are 20 years old now, 30 years old. Yeah, 30 years old. So I'm going to go pretty fast, guys. I'm just going to kind of rabble through this, and if I get something special, I'll let you guys know. So starting off the first pack, Kevin Johnson, KJ, Johnny Newman, Vinnie Johnson, the microwave. Oh, really cool from the old Bad Boys. The Fleer All-Stars, Isaiah Thomas. Anytime Jordan ran into the Pistons, they always gave him a lot of trouble. Danny Young, James Worthy, Big Game James. Will Perdue, a right team, wrong player. Kurt Rambis, Gerald Wilkins, Isaiah Thomas, another Isaiah Thomas. Pack fresh, John Stockton. Love John Stockton. Used to love watching him play. LaSalle Thompson, Ed Pickney, Derek Smith, Checklist, and Dan Shays, the son of Dolph Shays. All right, pack number 2. I'm just going to keep it going, guys. I'm just going to stay ripping and picking. All right. Purvis Ellison, Grant Long, Danny Ferry, old Duke boy. It's his rookie year. Byron Irving, AC Green, Horace Grant, the big power forward of the legendary dynasty for the Bulls. Eddie Johnson, Mark Jackson, James Buddha Edwards, Scott Brooks, Reggie Miller. That's a clean card. I wonder if that's worth anything. I'll put that off to the side. Joe Klein, Mark Eaton, big 7'4" blocker for the Jazz. Buck Johnson, and the all-talented Moses Malone. For those that do not know Moses Malone, he is extremely underrated and should be on everybody's radar for top 5 centers of all time. All right, guys, pack number 3. Otis Smith, Dennis Hobson, Armin Gillen, Sean Kemp. Oh, that's a cool card. Who doesn't like the Rain Man? Dude could dunk over everybody. Sean Kemp, Sam Mitchell, Bill Haslick, Sean Elliott, Paul Pressey, James Donaldson, Rodney McRae, which is the league leader in minutes played on this card, young Glenn Rice, Steve Kerr. Look at that. The old Bulls. This is when he was with the Cavs. League leaders in three-point accuracy. Jerome Kersey. There we go. Craig Hodges. And the man, Magic Johnson. Irving. Who does not like Magic? Hey, pack fresh. Regardless of what you think of the set and the price of the cards, this is a pack fresh card, and that centering is really nice. I don't know what the PSA 9s and 10s are going for, but that's a nice one. I'll pull that back out a little bit later on. All right, guys, where are we on? Pack number 4. Let's just keep it going. Come on, Jordan. Pack fresh Jordan. Georgetown legend and New York Knicks legend, Patrick Ewing, to start off the pack. Always loved watching the Bulls play the Knicks. Joe Dumars. Sir Charles Barkley, the round of Mound. Love seeing all these old players. George McLeod, DJ Dennis Johnson, Mike Brown, Eric Sleepy Floyd, Cliff Livingston, Danny Young, Big Game James Worthy, Will Perdue, Kurt Rambis, Gerald Wilkins, Isaiah Thomas, and John Stockton again. There was a little bit of a sequence there. We went back, and as soon as I hit Danny Young, that sequence rotated again, had Isaiah Thomas and Stockton and so on and so forth. So there must be a little sequence in this as well. Just like there is in the 1986 Fleer Pack, which is the Jordan rookie year. Anytime that you see either a Bernard King or a Clark Kellogg, it's a pretty good indicator that there's going to be a Jordan within about 4 or 5 cards underneath that card. So that's the sequence you look for in the 1986 Fleer Pack for the Jordan rookie. Let's keep her going. LaSalle Thompson, Ed Pickney, Derek Smith, Checklist, Dan Shays, Bernard King, just talking about Bernard King, Ken Norman, Chris Mullen, Reggie Theus, Chris Morris, J.R. Reed, Xavier McDaniel, Todd Murphy, that's kind of a weird stat, league leader for fewest turnovers, Fat Lever, and David Robinson. I don't know if that's his rookie or not. That might be, though. David Robinson. That's a clean card. That might be his rookie. I'll have to look that up in a second. Last pack, guys. Here we go. Fingers are crossed. Let's get the Michael Jordan. All right, guys. Buck Williams, Lando Woolridge, John Paxton, Nate McMillan, Kenny Skywalker, John Sally, Herb Williams, Rick Smits, Jim Paxton, Rick Mahorn, Mitchell Wiggins, Kevin Willis, Tom Hammonds, Danny Manning, and Sarnas Marlonis. Oh, boy. Well, unfortunately, guys, we did not get the Jordan card. That's okay. Just as a backup, I'm not going to open this right now, but just as a backup, I actually got a whole box unopened of the 90 Fleer, 36 packs in this, so I'm guaranteed to get a Jordan, I would assume, in that one. But I thought I'd take a chance and get those 6 single packs and see what I came up with. But anywho, didn't get the Jordan as we had hoped, but we did get a lot of other really cool cards. The Charles Barkley, the John Stockton, the Magic Johnson, the Reggie Millers, and a bunch of other ones. So anywho, like I said, guys, I knew this video was going to be short. Thanks for tuning in as always. If you like what you see, please do what you guys do. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You guys know the jazz. And stay in touch. We're always going to be ripping open other cards. I know for those that had tuned in last week, you guys probably would have seen, and this is almost embarrassing. I'll be honest with you. I did not know this, but I had gotten a mystery box off of an auction site, and it was basically 5 cards from the 1954 Topps baseball and 5 cards from the 1952 Topps baseball, which is the year of Mickey Mantle rookie. And just to show you a couple of the cards, Nippy Jones, Bobby Avila, and so on and so forth. So some really cool cards, right? Well, a card that I pulled from the 1954 Topps baseball, was when I had first noticed it was really shocking. I was really happy and excited that I got it. And I had made a mention during the video that I didn't know when his rookie year was, but I'm pretty sure that it couldn't have been too far off from this card. And lo and behold, it is actually his rookie card. I had no idea. You know, the shape's a little off. It's a little rough. It's not going to be like a PSA or a Beckett, 7, 8, or 9. But you know what? Even in a 4 or a 5, possibly even a 6, hey, it's Hank Aaron's rookie at the end of the day. And I had no idea. I'm looking at the card the whole time. I was just so amazed to have pulled it out of this mystery pack. I was so happy. And honestly, I thought this was like a second or third year card. I had no idea that this was his rookie card until later on when I was doing research. So, boom, goof on me. I had no idea, but I was super excited then, and I even became more excited once I found out it was his rookie card. You can never go wrong with Hank Aaron. So, yeah, this is kind of some of the stuff that you'll see us rip on Wrigley White Whales. So, again, please hit the like, subscribe, do what you can do. Hope everyone's staying safe inside their houses. Enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy the rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And join us again. We'll be doing this a whole lot. So, guys, this is, again, the Masked Cowboy with Wrigley White Whales. And we'll be coming at you later on. Peace.
We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl show. Well, they call me Sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mans. We had the goal since training camp to give Chicago a Super Bowl champ. And we're not doing this because we're greedy. The Bears are doing it to feed the needy. We didn't come here to look for trouble. We just come here to do the Super Bowl show.